What is the difference between a workers' compensation hearing and a trial that you might go to in state court following an automobile accident case? Both, of course, involve injuries, but the purpose of the hearing or a trial very, very different. Hi, I'm Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm one of the attorneys here at Ginsberg Law Offices. Now, most people, when they think of trials or hearings, they think about what you see on TV. You get hurt in a car accident, you go to court, you present your evidence, a judge or jury makes a finding and says you're entitled to $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, or you're entitled to nothing because we feel that there was not enough negligence shown on the other side. One way or the other, you walk out of that courtroom either with a check or an award, or you walk out with nothing. And of course, you can appeal it, but basically there is a decision made in a trial for a car accident case or a medical malpractice or a slip and fall, something like that. Workers' compensation, very, very different. Workers' compensation is administrative, it's not judicial, and that means that the rules that apply are not the same rules that apply in regular court. Workers' compensation is actually part of the executive branch of government as opposed to the judicial branch, so the procedures are a little bit different. Typically a little bit more relaxed when it comes to evidence and so forth. The biggest difference, though, is that in workers' compensation, the hearings are not designed to reach a final award or final decision. You don't go to a hearing in a workers' compensation case to get a settlement awarded or to get a figure award and a financial award. Settlements are voluntary. They don't have to settle. So the things that are decided are basically issues in a workers' compensation case. For example, one of the issues that we may litigate would be a change in treating physician. We might litigate whether your benefits should be started, or the insurance company might want to litigate whether your benefits should be stopped. These are all issues, and the court is sort of a last resort of determining these issues. Most of the time, we're able to negotiate these things in a mediation or just through informal negotiations with the insurance company and their lawyers. If we can't reach a resolution on an issue, then we may bring the judge, make the judge involved. Now, realize that the decision that a judge makes in a workers' compensation case can have a bearing on how much you settle, but the judge is not going to say to the insurance company, okay, you've got to pay $200,000 to resolve this case. It doesn't work like that. So you don't go to court for a final resolution of workers' compensation. Is basically to determine issues, and as I said, hearings are sort of a last resort. They take a long time to get scheduled. We find it's usually more efficient to go to a mediation or some sort of negotiation to get these things resolved. And cases, when they do resolve with settlement, it is voluntary. If the insurance company does not want to settle or you don't want to settle, then your claim can be paid out at a certain rate on a weekly basis, and then it simply comes to an end. Settlement is simply a way for the insurance company to eliminate their risk and for you to take a lump sum and move on and close the case. But you don't have to settle. There does not have to be a financial resolution at the end of the case. And again, the judges in a workers' compensation hearing office are not going to make a decision about how much money you get. So it's important to know that, because when you talk to your attorney about should I go to a hearing, it's going to be about some form of issue. Now, if you have any questions about the issues that may have arisen in your case and whether or not you should go to a hearing or try to mediate it or simply try to negotiate it, we're here to help you. Here at Ginsberg Law Offices, you could reach us at 770-351-0801. Hope you find this video helpful. If you liked it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks a lot.